A couple months back, I was watching TV with my mom, and my little brother came into the room, and he looked at the TV. He heard this guy talking, the host of the show. I don't know, it was a fashion show or something. And he said, "Is that guy..." I said, "What?" He said, "Is that guy weird?" And the first thing that came to my mind was Austin. Because I live in Texas, and, Austin is... So then I was thinking, relating words, and in my head instantly it was like, gay. And he was saying, "Is that guy gay?" Because of the way he spoke. That was the first thing that has ever made me so angry at my little brother. I had never been that angry at him ever before in my life. Never. And I remember I nearly screamed at him that day. And I cried when I told my dad what he said. And when I cried even more when my dad said that it wasn't that big of a deal. That he would talk to my brother, but that was it. Because my dad's the same way. In fact, my dad's worse. So when I heard this story on the news, I was watching it with my dad. And I was thinking, what is wrong with these people? What is truly wrong with them that makes them feel like they have to go torment someone like this? It's sick. It's kind of like... It's like this psychopath. Like, stringing along this puppet. It's really sick. And I was in shock. And when I told my friend, he just didn't really care as much as I did. I wanted him to care so much more. And he didn't. So, this isn't one of those things I think should be used for, gay rights movements or whatever. It's not. Because this is a person's life. And it's gone. It's bad. I think people need to just think before they do anything. In fact, it hardly has anything to do with the guy being gay. It has nothing to do with the guy being gay. It has to do with privacy. And the so-called friendship that these two, the Darren and Molly people, whoever they were, they should have known. It really is like being in high school again and seeing a cyberbully. And that's all they are. They're just bullies. But they took it too far. You hear about bullies doing this all the time, and kids that are traumatized for life. Well, this one is real. So, it's frustrating, and it's disturbing. And it makes me want to just scream. And it makes me wish these people would just be punished the way a murderer would be punished. They deserve it, and you know what? The guy who committed suicide, you know what? I'm so sorry to him, for his family. How much they must be suffering right now. It's impossible to imagine. I can't even try. I imagine my family as close as they are, and losing one person to suicide, and what that would be like for them. I can't.